Today I have a coffee cake recipe for you. I usually make this one with strawberries, but I decided to try peaches instead. So I think you're going to like it. Let's look at the ingredients. I have 3/4 of a cup of spelt flour and 3/4 of a cup of oat flour. Applesauce to replace the fat, 6 tablespoons. I've got my egg replacer in here, 1 egg replacer. 1 cup of evaporated sugar cane juice. Baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I have a little more than a teaspoon of almond extract here. I have a little more than a half a teaspoon of salt, that's pink Himalayan sea salt. And let's see, the scrapings of 1 vanilla bean, and then I have some almond milk here, a half a cup. And over here are the peaches. So first I'm going to put in the sugar, and then I'm going to mix the applesauce in here with it. You could do this in a mixture, an electric mixer, but it's just as easy to do it this way. And you mix the sugar and the applesauce very well. And then we add in the egg replacer. I've already mixed that. And let it sit for a little bit to thicken. And the almond milk. The vanilla extract. The almond extract. Mix that in real well. Oh, that almond extract is heavenly. I just love almond flavoring. And this is that vanilla bean. I hope it mixes well in here. I've had it in the refrigerator because this is the vanilla bean. That's the inside of the vanilla bean that I scraped. And you just cut this with a knife and spread it apart with your fingers, and then take a knife and scrape out all the inside of it. I had already done that, but I did want to show you this bean. So let's see if we can get that mixed in there. A whisk works really well for taking lumps out of your flour. If you don't have a sifter, or you just would rather not sift, I always just mix this with the flour. Mix the flour with the whisk. And pancake batter or gravy or anything like that, this whisk works really well. It's not doing the greatest job on this vanilla, but like I said, I had it in the refrigerator, so it's a little bit cold. There's going to be dark flecks in there, but that flavor will also be there too. Then we're going to mix the liquid ingredients with the dry ingredients. Baking powder and the salt. And again, whisk it until it's pretty well mixed. I wanted to also show you, before I finish, that Energy egg replacer. And then we're going to put the batter in a pie plate, actually. Any kind of a pie plate will work. This is about, I think, a 10-inch, I'm not sure, it's pottery, that I bought in North Carolina one year at a potter's area. And I love to pick up things like this because they're pretty and it's just different from a Pyrex pie plate. So just spray a little bit of Pam in there. This happens to be olive oil. Organic olive oil spray. in it goes to our pie plate. I like to get every last bit out of here. And then what we're going to do is decorate it with peaches. These peaches are not very uniform in size. And they're kind of heavy, so we're going to see how this works. I haven't done it with peaches before. As I mentioned, I've only done it with strawberries. So we'll see how it turns out. It'll be good tasting. It might not win any prizes for looks, but we'll see. You can make your own design. Put a couple in the middle there, and those on the end. And that's it. Now it's ready for the oven, and this gets baked at 350 for 10 minutes and 325 for 1 hour. Well, I will say it's more colorful with the strawberries. You could even use blueberries. I thought I would try it with the peaches because I do like peaches, but it's not very colorful. However, I think it will be very delicious. So here it is, your peach. Could call it a shortcake, you could call it a coffee cake, whatever you want to call it. Enjoy. Okay, thanks for watching. Carol Fitzgerald here with veganrecipesforhealth.com.